And we're back.
No.
No. No, really, we are, guys. We're back. Ooh, we've unlocked an animated emote slot.
Oh, how do you do that?
I don't know. Anywho, welcome to another series or another episode of the Chairmen of the Board show. I'm your host, RPG Guy, as your DM of the evening, and with me is the beautiful, wonderful Meeplus.
Hi.
Who's playing Grilth, the naked goblin. With us is also Commander Plunge playing. Oh God, what was your character's name? It's been so long. Randall. I was gonna say
Randall Evanwood.
Randall Evanwood, not Evenwood. Evanwood.
Evan.
Okay. And Terry Hescticles is with us playing Thunk the Drunk.
I know, you didn't forget mine, did you?
No, I don't think anyone can forget yours because of the crazy things that have happened with regards to Thunk. Between Thunk Grilth,
Even I don't remember what happened there.
and then Bax has been brutally and utterly murdered
Yes,
and defiled by a four-armed troll.
that's funny.
And nobody seems to have a problem with that. Actually, some people had commented that they're glad to see him go out in such a uninteresting blaze of glory. Or not uninteresting, unexpected blaze of glory. Blaze of gory. Darn it, that's the pun he used. Blaze of gory. So anywho, with that said, we're back. And just to do some catch up, because again, we had a little bit of another gap that we're now going to start trying to remedy these gaps. And last time we left off, you guys had just gone to the Hunter's Lodge. You met one of the cult members there, one of the big cult members, who told you...
Silverface.
Yeah. Silver... No, you're thinking of Silver Gleam.
Silver Death.
Silver what?
Silver.
Where is she? Talus the White.
Oh,
Or Talus the White.
That's not silver at all.
That's not...
That's super racist.
Talus the White. The White.
Is he a...
The whitest of the white.
And due to Talus the White's chicanery, you guys seem to have made a charcuterie. You seem to have made a deal with her, in which that you are going to do whatever you can to make Resmer look bad, because Resmer took the one of the titles away from her or something like that. Right? It was. Yeah, she clearly wants her peers and her rival peers to fail gloriously so she can get in on that good stuff, if you know what I'm saying. And so that is what you've agreed to do, because if you didn't, she would do unspeakable things. Well, she would let her troll friend do unspeakable things to you, and there was probably a good chance that he would have. So, that is the deal, and she told you where all the treasure went. She told you it went to a place called Skyreach Castle. And it is outside the village of Parnast, and you've been making your way there gradually. You are under the understanding that it is heavily guarded. The town has been kind of overrun with cult members and whatnot. You don't know much about the condition of the villagers and all those things, and as they say, all that hubbubaloo. And so you're kind of trying to, you know that you need to get inside the castle. What you didn't expect, noticing from a distance, it belongs to the Cloud Giants. It's a flying castle, and it's parked at the cliffside of the town, the village. And you see them getting what looks like the last few crates of treasure inside the castle, which might imply that it may be going somewhere soon.
Can I disguise myself as a pot of treasure?
That would be pretty funny if that worked. No. No, you gotta do a little bit more than that.
Can I charm someone?
Here is the village of Parnast. You guys are coming in from the north here. This is the main road. We're going to put that out so you guys can take a look at it. You're coming in from that north road there. And because you made a deal with Talus, you know that it's under the town is under the control. The village is under the control of
We're coming in from number 1.
Yeah.
the village is under control of the cult. The village has a few dozen houses and a small square with buildings that include a tavern, a stable, and a shrine. In contrast to this rustic burg stands a mighty ice castle, half hidden in a fog-shrouded ravine. Walls stand 40 feet high. Huge, narrow towers loom upward, one of blue ice, one crumbling. And all of it is built to scale for giants.
Is that number 7?
That is number 7.
Okay.
Wisps of fog hide much of the castle's detail, but you see 2 statues standing just before the enormous gate. And then I leave you with that.
So have you written something for every single one of these buildings?
There is something
Maybe-
here for every single one of these buildings.
Really? Not just
Not
the numbered
all.
ones?
I'm being silly.
Okay.
I'm teasing.
This building?
Yeah, let's go do
Teasing. What
this
a bad
building,
DM.
And then that building. And
Yeah,
then the
let's
next
go to
building.
every
And
fucking
then
building
let's
and
ins-
collect everything.
let's inspect the rice paddy behind that building.
Oh God.
Not missing
I
out
probably
any
can't say that
XP
on
this
Twitch,
time.
Can I?
We're not doing XP. It doesn't matter anyway. You can't level really from what's. Actually, you could.
No, we
but-
need as much EXP
No!
as
I'm
possible.
done,
We've
Twitch.
learned our
No.
lesson from last time, Mr. DM. We have to check thoroughly.
I'm going to
I
bribe
want
you
to
not
check
to do
that
that.
weird blob shape on the bottom right.
You guys can share a pack at a time. Do we need?
You got a pack for each
Well,
of
these
us?
these were actually all for him. And I gave you stuff a while back. Remember when I left it on the table?
No.
That mixed bag of chocolate.
I remember
Wow, I
the 3-year-old chocolate alcohol candies.
If that's okay. I've still got 2 more right in here. Maybe he'll share some with me. But yeah, those are. Let's show those on the camera. Those are the Dungeons and Dragons nerds. That I think the sweepstakes for that is over. I'm not sure, or it ends this coming month. I'm entered in it clearly 7 times. I've printed out the entire Nerds Adventure. So if you guys would like to see
There's
the,
a QR code you can scan and see if it does anything.
you have to actually have a receipt, a picture of a receipt to send them.
Alright, Nick, show
By
your
March
receipt. Come on.
31st.
Don't cock tease them.
Not showing my receipt.
Oh yeah, by any
Show
nerds
the 3 wacky
by
numbers.
March
and
31st.
Yeah, so it's still going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can show, and you can, but you can only claim 1 a day. So if it might be too late to claim them all now. I don't know. They might let you claim them all after, but you won't get the sweepstakes.
No, you gotta.
Which comes
you
with a
gotta-
deluxe D&D
You
kit.
gotta do the.
Did you win?
You gotta do it-
It's not over
You
yet.
gotta do the website thing by the same date, March 31st.
And they had come with 6 printable adventures, for 1 for each character. It requires a minimum 2 players, and then there's a group one that is 6 players plus a DM. If you guys would like to see us play this goofy thing, mention it in the comments below, and it'll get added to the schedule. There's an adventure we're thinking of doing after this, and then maybe in the downtime, for shits and giggles, we'll do the Nerds Dungeons and Dragons thing. It'll only take like 2 or 3 weeks to do, 2 or 3 sessions. And then we can actively make fun of it and rip it a new one. Okay. So, I think you guys know what you got to do. You got to find a way into
The castle?
the castle.
the castle.
Have you tried the melon soda, the honeydew soda?
No.
You should try it.
No.
Just tell me what you think.
Honeydew.
You do, really?
Yeah.
It's not that honeydewy. Okay. All right.
It's pretty honeydewy. Don't
Oh.
you fucking lie to him.
Okay.
It is the most honeydewiest.
Nick, in fact,
Come
why
on.
would you even say my honeydew soda doesn't taste like honeydew? It's really shit soda then,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know. I just thought it would. You got
You're
everybody
trying to
says
trick
that.
him into trying something you know
Dude,
he's not
there
gonna
was
like.
there's this joint we saw at work, right? That is made with
Hell
cantaloupe
you
kush.
say.
cantaloupe Kush, and when you smoke it, it literally tastes. It smells like cantaloupe. And my friend passed it to me without telling me what it was. And he was like, "Here, pass it. Smoke this." And I was like, "Okay." So I put it in my lips and I smoked it. And I was like, I almost literally lost it in my friend's van.
Ooh.
Because I can't do melons of any shape. From sweet melons.
Even watermelon?
I don't even like watermelon very much.
Okay. I think watermelon's a little
watermelon.
overrated, but...
I like artificial watermelon.
Oh, okay.
Watermelon Jolly Ranchers are the best Jolly Ranchers.
Agreed.
Second best, because I still remember the days of lemon. And I love those lemons. Oh my god. Those are so good.
I haven't heard about those in a decade and a half or so.
I know, right?
Over a decade.
Exactly.
Okay.
Blast from the past.
So, what do you guys plan to
Oh, it's
do?
the cutest little beholder.
Oh, he's cute. Can I get some of those?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, so...
Nerds are good. I like the mixed ones more than any of them.
Yep.
We're on this road.
I know they all taste like the same flavor.
Headed towards the town square. What's this big building number 3 to the left that we're walking past?
Oh, it looks clearly like a stable.
Okay.
The two big doors leading into the stable are sealed. The place looks shuttered.
Perfect for us.
And can you want to investigate that or keep going?
I'm going to. No, I don't think we should. I mean, we could. But I think the shrine from the wall. We're probably. I don't know if this is. My character knows this, but we should go to the shrine.
Well, there are people everywhere.
I know. So
Okay,
how well
so
are we blending in?
the streets in the square
What's our
are full of
awareness
people.
rating?
Your awareness rating is really that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Talus is actually with you guys. So
Wait, who's Talus?
The one
she's
they made
the
a deal
one
with.
you met. One you made the deal
Oh,
with.
the dragon girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Talus the White, who wanted to be like of the White Dragon persuasion. Wanted to be popular with that White Dragon.
Eat some of that white meat.
Mm. Oh man,
White dragon meat.
Tasty dragon meat.
Okay.
Oh, donkey. So she can use her ability rank to guarantee safety inside, but once inside, she makes no promises.
So if she can get us inside, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Inside this castle thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what? Is there any place to buy supplies or stuff like?
You could check around. There is you can tell that there's a tavern, and there's some kind of temple, but you really aren't going to have that kind of time. Alice is reminding you that they're going to be leaving soon, so you don't want to.
Fuck it, let's just go then.
Yeah. Meeps.
Hmm?
Or you just want to go into the castle while Talus is willing to help you?
Well, it seems like that's our only option that you're giving us, Mr. DM.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to. You could tell Talus.
You said it's a timed event.
Well, it is a timed event because Talus said that they're going to leave one way or the other.
I'm going into the state.
She's going into the stable.
Why?
I want to pet the goats.
We don't even, the doors are shuttered. We don't even know if there's goats in there.
And it looks pretty run down.
It could be a bunch
I'm
of
not gonna
flying
say
dragon
that,
mounts
actually.
instead.
I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
pet the gimps.
Damn it! That's what I was gonna say. I didn't want to say it.
Pet the Gibbs.
What if she walks in and it's all like sticky floors and shit?
True.
Mm.
What if you walk in there and it's another roper?
I can just walk out. I mean, you said there's people around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something chases it out, I'll be like, wasn't me.
Got it all planned out.
I don't know. It's like, what are you guys gonna do?
Castle.
Okay, Grilth is gonna go to the stables. Talus just kind of looks over, going, "Where's the ugly one going?"
Don't worry about him.
He'll make it.
Talus looks at both of you and goes, "Well, I guess it would be less suspicious not having a goblin hanging around."
He'll make it.
I'm feeling lucky.
Grilth will do what Grilth wants to do.
Growth's gonna have some alone time with the animals.
Cracked sheep bones and a few ox skulls cover the stable floor. You see some riding harnesses, which look like harnesses not designed for horses, up against the wall. Meeps, you're gonna have to share your you're gonna have to do a dice roll.
Okay, so there are again.
Yep.
And then make
big leaner leather dudes are coming to get you.
Go ahead and roll 1d20.
Yeah.
But that's plus. Yeah, I actually did it by 1 point with a 5. Ah, damn you.
What was she testing?
She's testing stealth. Okay. You notice that there are 2 flying wyverns tied up inside, and they have not noticed you.
What did I say? I called it.
It's actually what is there. God damn it. Now I need some nerds to settle my rage.
Your nerd rage.
Exactly. Thank you. So what are you gonna do?
Gonna mount the
I mean, I'm alone in here, so
all alone.
Fuck them.
I whip out the greenest.
The greenest.
The greenest.
What's the greenest?
It's the green penis.
Oh, greenest. We've abbreviated.
Yep.
Okay, your greenest is out. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, no.
She can't talk. She's laughing.
She's going.
Take that, D&D writers.
She's gonna tickle their nether regions.
So wait. Are the wyverns like? Do they have their saddles already on them? Or...
They do not.
They do not. What skill would it be to put the saddle on one of them?
You would have to make a, and it is here, a.
So that's how she's gonna get into the castle.
You need to make an animal handling check.
I have animal handling, don't I?
You actually do because of
Your
your
anus
your
rat.
warg, yeah. God damn it. So roll for that.
D20.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, she got it. So you take one of the saddles and put it on the wyvern, who is now accepting you in its current state, understanding that you're in charge.
The wyvern's accepting all of you.
Double check and make sure that's carbonated. I don't know if it's
Alright,
ready.
well, I guess I'm on my way to the castle. You guys have fun.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. It's yeah.
It's a little bubbly.
Yeah. Be warned, it is hoppy.
Hoppity hop.
Hip hoppity.
Hop.
Tell me if you can smell the hops from there.
Yeah.
They're quite hoppy smelling.
It smells like hops.
Okay. It is a dippa.
It's a Dula Lipa?
A dippa, so it's a
The
double IPA.
penetrating.
Double IPA.
Oh, okay.
Super bitter. But it's actually Pliny the Elder. It actually isn't updated, the tap handle. That still has Blind Pig. But that is the more beer clone of Pliny the Elder.
Yep, that's definitely an IPA or DPI.
Yeah.
Dippa.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, huh? I just know from smelling it when I moved it in. Oof.
Okay, so Grilth is flying his way to the castle. He's about to overtake us.
Okay, so Grilth, what are you gonna do?
So I'm sort of over top him. I'm going to the castle. Is that what's up?
Oh, are you gonna take it and fly?
Well,
Are you gonna
yeah.
Are you gonna drop it? Are you gonna drop any junk from your trunk on the townspeople below?
absolutely. What do
Ooh!
I roll with the shit on people below?
Well, let's say this: while she's doing that, right? While she's getting, while she's getting the Wyvern prepared and stuff, Talus is taking you guys in, right?
Yeah.
So we skip past this town square and all these other buildings, or are already at the gate?
Yeah, you're at the gate.
Okay.
So, God, this
All that bee strangling took a long time.
well, it's she's petting.
So out of curiosity, what were buildings
Stroking
4, 2, and 6?
Just for curiosity, what are they?
Yeah.
One of them's a tavern.
5 is a well, it looks like.
Yeah, one's a well and the other one's a shrine. Shrine of axes.
Axes.
It's for a shrine for woodcutters, which has several gods under one roof.
Is that 6 or 2?
That is 4.
4? Okay.
2 is because you're learning how to read these maps.
Yeah.
Kind of for DMing in the future. The Golden Tankard Tavern is number 2, and you wanted to know what number 6 was?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. I think that's a map error, actually. What number was it?
6.
That is a map error.
Yeah.
That is a legit map. Yeah, that's a legit map error. Because 6 in here... Let me see. 5... Yeah, 6 goes right into the castle, so... That is an error.
Because the castle is marked 7.
We found another error. Yeah, we found another error.
Great.
Yeah.
So...
This is an error!
Do they have a number 7 entry?
They do. And it's inside the castle.
So they have 2 inside castles.
Yeah, in other words, they done goofed. In other words, they done goofed.
Yep.
That's like 13 errors of substantial note. Alright, you fuckers. Okay. A lower drawbridge spans a foggy moat. Beyond the drawbridge is an open portcullis. Portcullis. I know you know that word. Portcullis. And beyond the portcullis is a covered gateway leading to an open courtyard. Large figures loom in the gateway, but you can't quite make them out.
Figures loom in the entryway?
It says loom in the gateway, but you can't quite make them out.
Large figures or shadowy figures?
Large figures.
Large figures.
You're welcome to go ahead and roll.
How large?
If you want to, if you want to roll
some perception.
Yeah.
9 plus 0, so 9 on my perception.
Perception.
4. I got 9 too, so.
Okay, well, you do notice 3 ogres standing guard atop each gate tower. And they're looking down at you. Yeah. And they've got big old ballistas on the top of those towers.
Grilth is a ballista.
Ass is a ballista.
It was a ballista.
So, but
Was used as one for sure.
Chicky McWhite Dragon is going to get us through all that, right?
Yeah, she's walking you through that right now. All right, and then Grilth is now flying, has stirred up some commotion by the stable, of course. As there's some commentary going on and whatnot.
Grilth will do.
Well, I'm already out of there. I took you over and ran.
Yeah. So you look up into the sky and you see this wyvern flying around up there.
Yep.
But you hear some horns blowing from down below. You hear a shout, a goblin's taken the captain's wyvern!
Ooh, fancy. Captain's wyvern.
Oh. Does that mean it's fast? It's bred to be fast?
That means you can sell it for more gold.
For more gold you can't use. That's one thing that fucked up in 5th edition was there's no use for gold. Yeah. Whereas every edition prior, gold was kind of important. Anywho, so Grilth is coming that way. You notice the gate starting to come up, but you're already past.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The ogres are shouting things and aiming the ballistas up towards the sky.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Uh-oh.
They wouldn't shoot the captain's wyvern. That's just rude.
The captain's wiener?
So,
The captain's wiener.
Grilth is gonna get under fire here. So go ahead, Grilth, and you're gonna have to roll animal handling. In a sense, and we'll use that for your AC. Ooh. 3. 3 plus
prepare your anus.
Is 7. So you lucked out. The Wyvern rolled a 20.
Yeah,
so
right.
you dodged.
Critical hit.
No, it's a critical. You didn't get fucked. Actually, no, but I need to roll for the ogre.
Does the wyvern know fire breath?
No.
Does the wyvern
No
know
way.
anything cool?
Bite and scratch.
How about
Does
just splatter?
Does it know dick trickle?
Yeah. Does it
No.
Does it have
No.
drippy dick?
No.
Drip, drip.
Can I feed it like shit to make it shit violently?
I don't know if it would willingly eat shit, unfortunately. But you're flying over the castle walls. You could try to shit on one of those ogres that shot at you.
Oh.
If you want to dump ass. Just make a constitution check.
Okay. Yeah.
Roll for constipation.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, she just got constipated.
Wow.
So,
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, and you roll at disadvantage on your next action. Because you're kind of stuffed. It was a fart that never came. A turd that never flowed.
Oh, man.
That never freed itself.
You're squeezing so
I'm
hard.
just gonna
you
shit
kinda-
myself on the next action.
You're squeezing so hard you kind of gave yourself a
A hernia.
No, that's the other H word.
A hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
I gave myself a prolapse anus. I can swing
Oh,
around.
God! Oh, no!
Anus.
No! Okay, so, oh, God. Okay. So, the drawbridges come up. The ogres are preparing another round into their ballistas to shoot at Grilth. Grilth, what are you doing? Are you going to try to fly down towards the castle, or are you going to stay up high?
I guess I'm just destined to go into space at this point.
Seriously?
Um,
To infinity.
Always goes to space.
I'm gonna look cool doing it. No, I can't go down. You fucking kidding me?
Well, you got to get off that thing somehow.
Who says I gotta get off of it? It's
Just
my
go-
war mount now. I got this from an epic.
Talos looks over so much for
so
getting
they
in quietly.
are they sneaking into the castle?
They're still accepted as
I am.
Me too.
non-villainous entities.
Hmm.
You're the only one that's kind of sus right now. Suspicious.
I'm a little sussy baka.
Mhm.
So it'd be a real dick move for me to like shout at them and be like, "Hey, make room for me."
Yeah,
Yes,
that
a
would
real
be
move.
counterintuitive.
It'd be really on character for Grilth. Alright, fuck.
Oh.
It's my hamster.
You have a hamster?
He's spooky.
Oh, yeah. You have to show Meeps. Under the.
Can you like? So what's the castle looking like for me right now?
Right now, you can see a lower courtyard and an upper courtyard.
The two guard towers make like balls, and the drawbridge makes a dick.
Yeah. And right now you're atop the towers right now.
And I don't see anywhere safe to land.
You can land in the lower courtyard.
And then get shot at.
Yeah, you can keep getting shot at. Well, once you're in the courtyard, it's the ballistas can't aim down into the courtyard.
Oh.
So.
But then you
Then
get
I'll
arrested.
just gracefully land in the courtyard.
Okay.
Make a graceful check.
Make an animal handling check. Go for it. 12 plus 4. Yeah, that's fine. And then another one's going to shoot a ballista at you, so roll.
You just said I can't get shot.
Well, that's as you're coming down.
Ah.
It did miss anyway.
Castle of Lies.
It's not going to hit you with a 2, so you can forget it. And you rolled a 2, so that you didn't need to roll for that. Okay, so she makes it. So are you just going to jump off the wyvern?
Is there a place for me to hide it?
Not really, no.
Not in your
What would
butt?
happen if I just sort of stayed on it and just kept on going?
It's too big to go into some of the locations. It'll fit in some.
It's a castle built for giants. How can it not fit?
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's
a
too
fucking
wide.
river, Nick.
Too wide. Yeah, I guess it would fit in some places. But
Floor isn't adding up.
It'd be like a puppy for a giant. It should be able to go just about anywhere.
well,
Do
true.
I see anything on it marking it as like the captain or
Yes.
whatever's wyvern?
Yes,
Is that like a sticker on it?
it's got it's the color of the.
registration sticker.
It's got the. It's a different color than the other flying wyverns would
It's
be.
like how the fighter jets have the pilot's name right by the cockpit window.
Oh god.
Branded into the wyvern.
Yeah, it's just tattooed on its neck.
Like a tramp stamp.
Can I make it a different color?
No.
What?
You didn't fly into a spray shop, okay?
This is a Grand Theft Auto 5.
You want to put some sweet hydraulics on that baby?
Oh.
Well, why are they being racist? Why do they assume it's theirs just because it's a certain color?
Because it's the only one that's that color that the camp.
It's not a chromatic dragon.
Exactly.
It's not a chameleon.
Oh no, who's to say I didn't just bring that into town? What if it's mine?
Because the whole town's yelling the captain's wyvern was stolen.
And they saw it fly towards the castle.
What do I roll to have a tender moment with the wyvern before leaving it behind?
How tender.
Like, it sucks his dick?
Wait, what? Oh, god damn it.
No, I meant like a stupid, like fucking horse girl ass moment. Like I rub its face,
You don't
I look
have
into the eyes,
you
I
don't-
tell it to be gone.
you don't have to roll for that. You can just do that if you want. Or are you gonna land the wave with the wyvern, or are you gonna just jump off of it and book it?
Well, I gotta land to get off and fucking look endearingly into its eyes, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
So when I land,
Okay. And you look endearingly into its eyes while petting its snout.
yeah,
Okay.
I go, suing me more.
And then the wyvern nuzzles you and then takes off. But where's my other d20? So, while it's taking off and flying away. Oh, shit! Oh!
God damn it.
2 20s!
Right.
The wyvern's flying off into the air. And then I guess I gotta roll the damage for that. Where's that other dice?
Poor Grilth.
The wyvern, the ogres aim the ballistas and they shoot the wyvern in freaking one in the head and one in the chest as it starts flying over the. Well, now at this point it's plummeting back over the wall. As it crashes into the ground, you can hear its thud from outside.
All because your continuity error of it being too big to fit in a castle for giants, you murderer!
Look, I've never in the history of ever playing D&D rolled 2 D20s and got 20s.
You lying whore!
That's actually true.
Neomore!
And then you hear the ogres cheering in the distance atop the towers by the gate.
If you think about it though, what if this is all part of Grilth's plan? I mean, he only fucks dead bodies.
Oh, God.
Where'd it land?
Outside the castle, which the drawbridge is
I
already
run out!
God damn it.
You can't! The gate's closed!
You think the Barbarian has a brain? Get me out there!
So Grilth runs towards the drawbridge, is banging on the drawbridge, not realizing that the castle has already taken off. And
What did it land on then?
It wasn't. It was like hovering over the cliffside.
No, what did the wyvern land on?
Oh, it fell on the other side. You could hear it thud that hard. It must have crashed into something. Probably a building. You know what? We're going to make it crash into that tavern. Fuck that tavern. The guy in there's a fucking dick, from what I read. So you hear the captain off in the distance. No!
Snuffles!
Snuffleupagus!
I sniff my hand. It smells slightly like wyvern.
Jessica? Oh, no.
Jessica!
We were gonna be married! Takes the dragon cult in a whole new direction.
I was waiting to get the voice from my captain crunch box.
Oh,
of
that's right, the
cereal.
dragons are the bad guys.
Yeah, belong to the bad guys.
Was a wyvern
Oh.
Jessica, or did it land on Jessica?
Alright, fuck that wyvern
Was
then.
Jessica.
Oh,
Okay.
Meep says fuck that wyvern because it belonged
Okay.
to the bad guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where's Uck during all this?
Uck you left Uck behind in the swamp.
In the swamp?
Yeah, but he knows he's been following you guys.
It's a girl.
She's been following you guys, but hasn't caught up yet because she can smell the growth from miles away. Knows
She could
that
show
scent.
up to the final boss. She's level 99.
Give me some of that
From all
plain.
the shit she had to fight through.
Which one?
The green one. Thank you. I gotta try the dankness of that Pliny, because Commander says it's quite dank,
Indeed.
but it does taste like a Dippa, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a full one.
Way more than the blind pig did.
Well, it's supposed to, because the blind pig's apparently just a pale ale. Thank you. Pale ale to IPA. This is definitely
Hey, your
supposed
blind
to be.
pig was like, ill.
Oh, okay.
That's a manly pour. It's all free.
It actually tastes like it's actually pretty good for a Dippa,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely hoppy, which I'm not the biggest fan. But it's got to get drunk somehow.
Crunk.
Drunk.
Gotta get crunk
That does
in
taste
this
good
bitch.
though. For the beginning of it's for non-hoppy people like us. The beginning's really good, and then that hop.
Yeah,
It's stuck to my tongue. That's
so
good.
anyways, we're in the castle.
Yes!
Flying off.
Yes. So after Grilth
Is sobbing at the gate.
is sobbing at the gate, Grilth, I'm sure, is coming back towards you. Talus has taken off at this point. She's like, out and she's gone.
I don't blame her.
She's like, the jig's up. She just ran. So, as Grilth is coming over to meet you guys, those 3 ogres saw you.
Just 3? I thought there's 3 on each tower.
Oh yeah, that's right. So 6 ogres
That's more like
are
it.
making their way down their towers.
So the towers are unguarded now.
Yes.
Mm.
And so you will now roll initiative. 6 ogres is pretty tough.
Can I offer them drugs to leave us alone?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it 4 because we're for those of you at home, we are short players. So, say what?
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 Huh?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Wait, so am I there now?
Yeah, you're there. Trying to get something out. Yeah, 6 ogres would be absurd for 3 people to do, but not 4.
Why not 3? One for each of us.
Well, because they were 3 on each tower.
That's more
Well,
like you
maybe...
should at least leave one on the towers to keep the post from being completely unmanned. That makes sense.
Well, that's why there's only 4 that's down here. There's 1 in each tower. That's what you meant.
Jackass.
One of them got lost on the stairway.
No, that's not mine. I'm hoodwinking my soda bottle. I'm gonna take it to a CIA black site.
So the bottle's been abducted.
Yep.
Ooh, they've got clothes. Okay.
These ogres look like lizard men.
Nah, I don't have ogre tiles out, so we'll just use those.
Can I go first?
You gotta roll initiative, sir.
I rolled an 8.
Roll good.
8 plus
Do not
your
roll bad.
4, so that's 12.
I do good.
Damn. I got an 8.
I got 9. Wait, right?
Plus your initiative.
6 plus 5 is 11. I got 11.
11, 12,
8.
8. And what is theirs?
I'm gonna cast Fireball. Apparently I have that.
Yeah, you did get it.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, strangely enough, Grilth gets to go first.
Oh, that's fine.
So Grilth is first. One ogre is second. 2 ogres are second and third. You had 11, right?
Yeah.
And you had
8.
and then 5.
By the way, how late are we playing?
Oh, I need the other card back. Sorry, you're 7, not 6. The usual
Doesn't
time, as best as we can get
Okay.
through.
I have something after 11. So.
Oh yeah, we won't be staying that late. No.
Okay, cool.
This will take at least 2 to 3 sessions to get through.
Okay.
I would think, or longer, give or take. All right, so
What's the terrain around us look like?
My turn?
strangely enough, it's just a big open courtyard that is several hundred feet east to west. It's a little bit more narrow, about 80 feet.
This is a big space.
But it is a big open space.
a
You see
flying
doors to the south.
object.
You see doors unrelated to the tower to the south. You also see doors to the northeast and northwest. And then there's only one looking door southwest. Actually, it even says here, to be specific,
So what kind of space?
walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It is held partially overhangs this one. It is held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various buildings and main keep on the far side of the courtyard from the gate's tower.
How cold is this environment? There's a lot of ice.
It's cold, but it's not freezing. It's the power of the...
So it's magical ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hidden in the shadows of the overhanging courtyard. Oh wait, go ahead and make a perception check too, everybody.
I will perceive with my eye. 7.
13.
13 is Meeps plus her perception, which is 4. So nothing. Okay, nothing.
We don't see anything. We're
Nope.
blind.
You don't see anything else other than what I just said.
Okay.
That is
So we
hot.
see a
is
big
definitely
open
a-
area.
So each
Huge.
square is what?
Humongous.
5 feet.
Definitely
We're using
bigger
this
than a
whole
wyvern.
board. We're using this whole board for the amount of distance.
But each square is 5, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, they're pretty spread apart. Where's the? Oh, you have them. Okay.
Yeah, here you go.
So this is kind of where the drawbridge is.
Chicken balls.
Okay, so Meeps, you get to go first in this initiative.
I rage.
Okay, so she's using her rage. That's a free action.
I kill.
So,
I agree.
her movement is 40 speed. So move her 40. To which ogre do you want to go up to?
That one.
Which one is that one? We have 1 and 3 are in the center. 4 and 2 are on the outside.
That's not confusing or anything.
Should we just change the order?
Pick a fucking number for me. It doesn't matter. They're all standing in a row.
That is true.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, we'll just
She
move.
moves what, 40?
Yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
she's just gonna go right in the center.
40.
Well, remember, you can attack diagonally. But that doesn't matter. Grilth wants to murder.
I don't know, Grilth, are you like in such a rage that you want to single out anyone, or are you going to just jump in the middle of two of them?
Who shot down the wyvern?
It would be the one that was in the right tower. So that would be this one. It would be number 4.
4?
Put me in front of this one.
Is it yeah,
I
4.
don't think she can reach, can
She could reach if she went diagonally. 5, 10.
It's part of the lore.
35.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm trying that role playing thing out.
Meeps is. All right, Meeps. You're gonna roll to attack.
Wait, is it a 20 for that?
It's a D20, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, that's pretty bad. Is that enough though? It's 6 plus 9. Yes, that is a hit.
Plus some rage, right? So what does rage do again?
Rage is going to add more attack. It's going to add.
I get to like roll 2 attack
you-
dice or something, right?
No. That's when you crit.
I don't have a skill like that.
No, can you pull out Barbarian's Rage really quick? I believe you're just adding extra damage.
I thought I leveled up. I got
Do I have it
something
here?
about multiple attack dice.
You would think I would have written this down.
Oh, was that a thing?
There's Rage. Where's what Rage does?
Okay, there you go.
I guess I didn't write Rage down, and it's been so long, I've forgotten what Rage is.
You didn't even write that.
Oh,
What?
shit.
You're cocking me, dude. You're cocking me.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack with strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll. You haven't done that yet. That increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown on the rage damage column of the barbarian table. You have resistance to all damage, physical damage. Okay, so you're level 7. So your rage damage is still +2. That's all that it is. So yeah, we're gonna add extra damage once you roll damage. So you're gonna roll a 1d8. And it's gonna be 1d8 plus 4 plus 2. 7 damage. So 7 plus 6, 13. So that's 13 damage. And doesn't she get second attack as well? Don't I believe all melee characters have gotten.
Yeah.
Can you pull that out one more time?
No, I'm pretty sure she does.
Yeah. Did that not get written down?
I'm pretty sure she gets a second attack.
Yeah,
She's been doing that.
Yeah, I think he does too.
Yeah, he does too.
You're the only one that doesn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because you're a bard.
I'm in bardish.
Okay, so yeah, and you get a second attack.
So I gotta roll d20 again?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta roll d20 again?
Yeah. Okay, so that's 7 plus frickin' 9, so that's still a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. So it's 16 plus 10 plus 4, so 6. That's 30 damage. So 30 damage to number 4, right? So all right. He's still standing though, so that's good damage. Oh, Meeps, poor Meeps. All right.
Dude, the camera's fucking throbbing. Is it okay? Does it need to go get something?
Oh, you know what? Let me turn off autofocus. That happened one night a while back. Wait, that's yeah, that would be freaking annoying. Let's fix that really quick.
The most mild rape I've ever seen.
It's got to be auto zoom. Did it stop?
Well, I'm still waiting on it, so.
Just let me know. It should have stopped.
After he got off his wyvern.
I know, right?
Okay, yeah, it's stopped.
Wait, what? Let me see. Oh, you have to show that. Did you say? Oh, me said that.
Yeah.
Of course she did. Of course she did. Especially with Hobo bashing ring-tailed cats last night, saying that they're rodents. They're ugly. Have you ever seen a ring-tailed cat?
Nope.
It's funny because they're native to out here. Look them up. They're not even a cat. You'll love them.
Then why is it called a cat? Is that like a red panda?
It's a miner's cat. They also call it a miner's cat, but it's they're closer to like really unique looking squirrels. But they're a lot bigger and they have a lot longer tail. All right. Who has number 2? Oh. So number 2 and number 3. Crunk, crunk, crunk. Crunk, crunk, crunk.
So their names are Crunk, 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 and Crunk, Crunk?
That's right. And they're both going to attack Grilth.
Yeah.
That must get really confusing.
But they're cute.
I take half damage because of rage.
You
right?
do, but they got to hit you first.
Oh,
And your AC
yeah.
is 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they actually have them at a zoo up in Bakersfield.
Awesome.
To check out. But they're native around here. I didn't know that. So let's see. That is... They actually
Why is
don't
one
hit her.
circle bigger than the other?
So both of them miss you with their giant throbbing great clubs. That's because their AC is fucking 20. Exactly what she did. So who has number 4?
I do.
You're up.
I'm going to...
Just to clarify, ogres are big enough that you don't need line of sight. Unless they're blocking each other.
Commander's Strike.
Yeah.
Forgo one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. And if you so choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you and expend on superiority, you guide the creature can use action to make one weapon attack.
So Grilth is going to get to do
Can
that?
use its reaction to make one weapon attack. Yeah.
No, because he used rage. That would be well, that's a free action. They have to prepare an action to do a reaction, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about right.
So since one was not prepared, that's not an option.
Okay. Then I will
I had to think about that for a second.
rip attack. Number...
You want to go after number 4? The one that Grilth had wounded, or the fresh ones?
How much hurt did Grilth put on the one it attacked?
Grilth frickin' beat it up pretty good, but it's still holding in pretty good, too.
Okay.
Imagine like a wrestler getting pile drive.
So it's not within an inch of its life yet?
No,
Okay.
but Grilth pile drived it pretty good.
Number 2.
You're gonna attack number 2.
Yeah.
All right, so roll for.
Okay, so roll the hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is 10, 15.
Oh, those dice do kind of. Oh, they almost match. They're
They're
definitely
pretty close.
cheaper ones, but
Yeah.
those that came with the Rick and Morty box,
Okay.
which I have too. Okay. What did you do? Roll.
15.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Big and stupid.
Going superiority die.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
Well, I think they're gonna go.
D8.
What number are you?
7.
Yeah, they're gonna go before you, but
I know. Not gonna
That's a
D.
D.
They do. They be sorry.
7. Nice.
so 7 plus.
Okay. Now on superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, so I need to roll for damage. Let's say D. Another D8. Four is for 10 plus 7, 17.
So 17. Okay, and then you're gonna attack again.
It's piercing and magic. Okay, so now it must make a strength saving throw.
In order to not get knocked down.
Right, on a failed save, you knock the target prone.
That's a failed save of 9, so it's knocked over. Which one is it? That
Number
one?
2.
Okay, he's knocked over.
And he took, what did I say? Yeah, 17 damage.
Okay, 17 damage. And you got one more attack.
Right, so I used...
I'm gonna wait till we're to add both numbers together just to do it.
superiority die.
These have enough health that I can do that. Just want one number to subtract from their health. Not
How much health does Grilth have?
90.
Cool.
Alright.
You sick bastard. You sick bastard.
Gonna fire a normal arrow at number 2.
You need a dice box, which you might. It's right there. I know what you're gonna do.
I'm not. You don't know.
17 plus.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
You don't need to add the rest.
So add D8 again. Not so good. It's a 8 damage.
Okay, are you doing the skill to knock it over too, or
Number 2. No, I'm not trying to knock over another one.
So how much damage?
He's
8.
prone. Doesn't he take critical damage anyway?
Oh yeah.
Not when he's prone. No, it doesn't say that here.
Oh, really?
And actually, if she shoots at the prone one, he's at disadvantage
Oh.
because he's attacking at range.
Hmm.
That's what it says here. So an attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage because you've knocked him prone. So he's not standing anymore. He's on his back. You sure you want to attack that one? I mean, it helps Grilth if it helps Grilth in the next round. But
yeah, I'll attack another one then, since I don't want to.
all right, we'll redo the roll then.
Redo the roll.
Yeah, redo the roll. Which one are you attacking?
Number 3.
Okay.
So the attack roll as well? Or
Yeah,
just the damage?
everything.
Everything? Okay.
We'll just do everything.
Number 3. 14.
That's a hit.
Well, no. 8. Nice.
8 plus.
That's okay. So the base damage is 8. 14. Then the trip attack. Whoops. Is a 3 on top of that. So
17.
yeah, 17, and it's got to make a strength check.
Actually, no, you did the same damage to both of them.
Huh.
Nope. What does it need to roll for this? I should tell you, right?
A strength saving throw.
Of what?
Saving throws. There it is. Yeah. It doesn't give an amount. So I assume that saving throw number
It must be 10. It must be 10 or lower.
Character
10 is like an average save, so it didn't do it anyway. I rolled a 3, so plus it's 4. It's 7. It's not enough anyway. So it falls over too. So go ahead and flip it over so we know. I'm just going with straight 10 because it doesn't say on the card here what it needs either. So and without having to look it up in the manual, we're just gonna go with that because that's a basic save. Because it does say it only on large creatures that they have to do. Large or smaller, or large or bigger.
Large or smaller.
They have to make a strength check.
Right.
Okay, because it probably doesn't work on anything bigger.
Probably not.
Because that's you knocking dragons to the ground.
It's a human.
Yeah. Okay. So now it is the other 2 ogres' turn. And of course, they're both going to attack Grilth. I'm going to roll these. 19 and 5. And 19 and 9. That's not going to pass 20 AC.
Can't touch me.
Alright, Thunk the Drunk, what are you going to do? That is definitely a dipper.
Give me 1 second.
You just want to check the power?
I want to check something real quick.
You might need a bunch of dice. I have spares. Everybody knows what you're going to do.
No one knows what
As soon as you asked how much health did Grilth have, and you mentioned Fireball, I think everybody on the internet knows what you're about to do.
I was thinking about
Here,
it.
pull out a bunch of D6s for him. I think they're D6s.
Will there be bonus damage if Grilth is constipated?
Well, everything that is not prone gets the opportunity to make a saving throw. Which includes Grilth. And Grilth, you don't get an advantage because it's not a strength, but your dex saving throw is still pretty good.
Alright, fine.
Meaning that you would take half damage.
Let's see.
I would take, what, 4th damage, yeah?
No, because it's fire. It's not it's not physical.
Fire.
I'm gonna throw fireball right here. No, right here.
Actually, no, her totem spirit.
Right here.
Actually, her totem spirit, while raging, you have resistance to all damage except psychic.
Exactly behind you.
Fire psychic?
Fire is not psychic, so she actually has resistance to it. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna put my fireball right here.
Stacks with saves when applicable. So, what is resistance again? When you have resistance, you take half the damage.
I think so.
So yeah, and then you take half damage if you actually pass the saving throw, which is whatever your saving throw is.
Yeah.
For magic.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's too hoppy for me,
Yeah.
but it's still good. Like the start of it is great. I
So,
like
yeah.
sipping it. But
When's your brother coming out?
probably not till summer. But I'll just get Patio and Double J.
Alright,
JG to
so
come down.
all the ogres and Grilth must make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, 2 of them can't, so they're just gonna get hit max rage.
Okay.
So they need to make a dex save of what? Growth roll D20.
It just says a dex saving throw.
It should be against your ace, your 2 hit.
My spell thing?
Yeah.
Spell save DC is 15.
So they have to roll 15 or higher.
Okay.
Which one of them did. Rolled a natural 16, but the other one did not. So we will make that one the fresh one.
Okay. So I'm gonna need...
Not the wounded one will get hit. So how many do you get to roll?
2, 3,
Commander, he might have to borrow some more
No, I'm
D6.
okay.
Oh, how many do you need?
8.
Now that's spread around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
No, this is per target.
per target.
Yes, a target takes 8d6 fire.
Oh, so
on
you got to roll
save
that for each
fail.
one.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus! You might kill me.
I don't think I'll kill you.
Well, 6 and 8. Yeah, you can't.
I can't kill her. I'm
She
just
has
gonna...
resistance.
Oh well, yeah, she could theoretically take.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her.
So Meeps,
I
go
thought
ahead.
we just said that I was fine. What?
So Meeps, oh,
It's not psychic damage.
roll another
Stop.
roll another D20.
Oh yeah, because she has to make the saving throw too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so her first roll was better. It's not enough.
Okay.
But she's gonna take half damage anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it for the first prone guy.
Because yeah,
Number
7.
2.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm doing it for.
Okay.
No, I want.
You want to use the box?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the box.
Yeah,
That's
that don't
because
count that
I don't
roll.
want to touch. I don't want to touch the dice if they roll. That's not fair. 6, 12,
Oh damn.
22, 30, 34 damage.
To number 2.
Yes.
He's prone.
So 42 minus 32 is 10.
I'm gonna do it for number 1 now.
No, you're doing it for number 1 dodged it. Number 4, number
okay,
3.
Cool. Number 4, number 3. Okay, so I'm gonna do it for number 4 now. Let's see. 10, 24 damage for him.
For which one? Number
Number 4.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Oh. Oh yeah, 1 hit left.
Okay, and now for number 3.
Mm-hmm. And you'll do Grilth's after.
Yep. Okay.
Well, actually, you still have to do number 1 because he takes half damage, right? Because that's how the saving throw works.
I think I have the book still open.
Yeah. I believe you're still gonna roll for number 1.
Or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yes.
So let's see. I have here 10, 21, 22, no, 21, 23, 24, 25, 27 damage for him.
Okay, so that's.
And then I'm going to do...
And then number 1.
Yeah.
That half damage.
Yeah. I was going to do Grilth last. So.
Yeah, we'll do Grilth last.
So I got, let's see.
Number
Team
3.
killing
12,
motherfucker.
Number 3 is prone.
20.
No, but it's number 1 we're doing.
No, I mean the one you
24.
just did
Yeah.
is number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did write. I got it here. I am writing it. I know I'm not looking, but
20, 30, 31.
so I cut that in half, rounded down, so that's 15. 15. We'll take 15. Yeah, this is easy.
Grilth. $20, 29, 30 damage.
So 15 damage to Grilth.
Yeah.
Grilth is like, did you just give me herpes?
It burns, so it goes from...
Is it acting up again?
I need an eraser. There we go.
And I'm gonna say that I expelled the slot. Because I did.
Fireball. Oh, that puts her at 75 health.
Oh, boo boo.
All right.
Oh no.
All right, Grilth, it is now your turn.
Does anyone have a band-aid?
That now that you just got hit by the fire of 1,000 suns.
Oh, that hit?
Oh yeah, but which one are you targeting? Do you want the fresher one, or actually, if you go for the prone one? Okay, so I should. Hold on. Before you
shot. What?
Before you go, describe what you actually did, Terry, because for the people at home. Would you just strip down to nothing? Go.
No, thank goodness.
I rev up to throw it from my hand, but all of a sudden, as I'm at the top of my about to throw something, I sneeze and go and blast it out my nose.
A giant fucking fireball comes out of your nostril.
Yes.
All right, and it sets the ogres aflame. One of them, though, just barely only scathing his arm, but the others are burned up pretty bad as the fireball engulfs them good. But so now, and unfortunately, Grilth was in the crossfire of that. But you just see that it singed a few of Grilth's butt cheek hairs, and nothing more.
He needed to be waxed.
I didn't need to see that.
It doesn't matter. You're looking right at it.
And we smell it too.
Now it smells like.
Does Grill's ass have like a nice shine to it now? It glistens in the sunlight.
Yes, it does. Because why not?
I still want to kill the one that
Number,
killed the wyvern.
that's number
Is that
4.
option? 4.
It's still an option.
Mm-hmm.
I hit that.
And you hit, so roll damage.
Was he the one healther?
Yeah.
Why didn't you even have to roll damage?
I'm because just want her.
Critical miss.
All right, so that ogre is dead. You get another attack, Meeps.
Okay, so that one's dead.
And I believe she can attack 4 times if she doesn't move, right?
Are any of them looking at me funny?
They're
All
all
of them
are.
They're ogres.
There's one healthy
Why
one
are
and
they doing
and
that?
2 less healthy ones.
There's 2 laying down on the job, and there's 1 that's pretty healthy looking.
The
Ready to-
greenest is still out from earlier, right?
Your greenest is still out.
You're naked. It's always out.
The closest thing you have to clothing is the little buckler strapped to your arm.
See, the thing I think would be really cool for Grilth is if he were to wear like some really tight skinny jeans. That way when you pull out your massive dick, like they'll see it coming because it's just going to be sitting in your tight skinny jeans. But when you pull it out, that's going to be like the reality setting in when that you're going to fuck them.
Turn girls into a fuckboy,
It should
doing like
it should be
fucking
short
slit
shorts and
comb over.
clothing.
The short.
It's like when it's in, you can't see it at all, and then when it's whipped out, it's like, how the fuck did it?
It's a
get in
cod
there?
piece of greater concealment.
Or he could just wear shorts that are so short that it actually just sticks out on purpose.
Oh god.
Is
Is that a tail? A tail from the front.
It's a front tail, kind of like a front butt.
Mm.
We're the Thompsons.